Linda G. Levy. Welcome to the Valder Beebe Show live in Dallas, Texas. How are you?
I'm great, and I love Dallas. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you for being here. Because we're going to talk about something we don't talk about a lot. It's fragrance. Tell me, fragrance is always popular around the holidays, but there's some interesting trends that are shaping the way we buy fragrance and think about fragrance, correct?
That is correct, and it's a subject I love to talk about, as you can imagine.
Tell me some of the trends that you're seeing around fragrance, because most of us call it smell. You call it fragrance.
Well, scents vary, but a trend I would say that is really a big deal this time of year and this holiday season specifically is intense gourmand or vanilla-type fragrances. Vanilla has become a very popular category in some women's fragrances that I could tell you about. And we also have some men's fragrances that are created with designer brands that are magnificent, brand new, and are in that more intense gourmand world.
Okay, so help educate us. What is gourmand?
It's probably something that you can relate to that is very sweet, intense, possibly like coffee. Let me take you through a few, if I may.
Please do.
Marc Jacobs comes out with a new perfect fragrance. He calls it Marc Jacobs Perfect every single year. They're always so decorative. They have beautiful accessories on the bottle top. They're collector's items, I would say. And this one I would call a caramelized sort of jasmine with some amber. Amber as an ingredient is a big indicator for the gourmand category. It's beautiful, it's a bit intense, it's a cold day, even in Dallas once in a while, so I think it would be something fun to wear. What do you think of the bottle?
I think the bottle adds to the ambiance of having the fragrance because, as you know, women, we like to display the bottle also.
Speaking of which, collector's items every holiday is Carolina Herrera Good Girl. This stiletto debuted several years ago in a blue stiletto, and every single holiday season she gets a new outfit. So the bows are here, and it's a version of Carolina Herrera, so it's collectible, really attractive to give as a gift. All of these fragrances also are like gifts to go in the store. They come in beautiful boxes, so you can just, put a little tissue paper in a shopping bag, and you are set to gift someone some fragrance.
Well, let's talk about the differences in fragrances because, they come in sprays and mists. So tell us, which one do we want to buy?
Well, one would say probably that depending on the weather, when it gets really hot in the summer in Dallas, it's nice to put on something light. And a new format that many people are attracted to, particularly young girls, are hair mists and body mists. They're also very affordable. You're seeing some from Glossier, Victoria's Secret, Calvin Klein. A lot of designers, a lot of beauty brands have done it. For less than $100, you can gift someone. And I think it's also a great alternative to personal fragrances that are more intense.
Talking about gifting, suppose you want to gift someone a fragrance for, we'll say, the upcoming holiday. How do you know what their fragrance is?
If you go with classifications such as floral, aquatic, spicy, or sweet, it will probably lead you to a category that works. If you don't know the person you're gifting's personal taste, I really suggest a candle or home fragrance because it's a perfect gift and they probably would enjoy something new every single holiday season.
I want my audience to know I'm talking with Linda G. Levy. She's president of the Fragrance Foundation. This is how come she knows so much. Linda, online, is there a place for people to become educated about fragrances?
Yes, we would invite you to go online to www.fragrance.org. A lot of information, and similar to the questions you're asking me today, a lot of classification info, or if you're into social media, it's a lot of fun to follow us at Fragrance Foundation because every day during the week we have a brand new fragrance. It describes what it will smell like and it recommends a store that you could buy it.
I can smell it already, Linda. I want to thank you for stopping by the Valder Beebe Show and inspiring my Dallas audience. We really appreciate it.
Happy holidays to you and everyone in Dallas.
Hi, I'm Valder Beebe, host of The Valder Beebe Show. We have over 1,000 videos on ValderBeebeShow.com and YouTube.com/Valder Beebe Show. We upload new videos daily. Our site is a modern baby boomer platform with news and information important to boomers. Subscribe to YouTube.com/Valder Beebe Show and stay connected as I interview the world's most fascinating people.